In this video, we'll be adding and subtracting algebraic expressions. First, we have 3x plus 5 in parentheses plus 2x minus 7 in parentheses. So first, we'll get rid of parentheses. 3x plus 5 plus 2x minus 7. And we'll group our numbers to make it easier. 2x, 3x plus 2x plus 5 minus 7. So we'll add these two together. We have 5x plus negative 2. 5x minus 2 is our final answer. Next, we have 4a squared plus 3a minus 6, all in parentheses, plus 2a squared minus a plus 8. So first, we'll get rid of our parentheses. 4a squared, actually. We got rid of our parentheses. So now we can group our numbers together to make it easier to look at. 4a squared plus 2a squared. If you mark them off as you go, you won't mess that one up. Plus 3a minus a minus 6 plus 8. So we'll do our a squared first. 4a squared plus 2a squared is 6a squared plus 3a minus a. We have 2a left. Now negative 6 plus 8 is positive 6 or positive 2. So plus 2, and there is our final answer. Now we have 7x minus 3y plus 5 in parentheses minus 2x plus 4y minus 6. So our first step with subtraction problems is to get rid of our parentheses. So we're going to put negative 1 times each one of the figures in there. So we have negative 2x, negative 4y, plus 6. So 5 plus 3y minus 7x. So now we can group all of our common figures together. We have 7x minus 2x, negative 3y minus 4y, and positive 5 plus 6. So 7 minus 2 is 5. Negative 3 minus 4 is negative. That's 5x. So we have negative 7y plus 5 plus 6 is 11. So there's our final answer. Next we have 5p squared plus 7p minus 9, all in parentheses, and 3p squared minus 4p plus 6, all in parentheses. So with subtraction, our first step is to change the sign in the last one. So 5p squared plus 7p minus 9 minus 3p squared plus 4p minus 6. So now instead of grouping them all together, now we're going to try to remember things. So we're going to do 5p minus 3p2. 5p squared minus 3p squared is 2p squared. So we'll mark those off. Then plus 7p plus 4p is 11p. And then negative 9 minus 6 is negative 15. And there is our final answer. Now we have 8x squared minus 5x plus 2 in parentheses minus 3x squared plus x minus 4 in parentheses. So first we're going to change the sign on our second one. 8x squared minus 5x plus 2 minus 3x squared minus x plus 4. So now we have 8x squared minus 3x squared is 5x squared. And negative 5x minus x is negative 6x. And 2 plus 4 is 6. So our final answer is 5x squared minus 6x plus 6. Now we're adding and subtracting 3 So our first one is x cubed plus 2x squared minus x, all in parentheses, plus 3x cubed minus x squared plus 4x, all in parentheses, minus 2x cubed plus 2x squared minus 3x. So first, as always, our first step is to change the sign in the one that we're subtracting. So that's wrong. So we've got x cubed plus 2x squared minus x plus 3x cubed minus x squared plus 4x minus 2x cubed plus 2x squared plus 3x. So we've got a whole bunch of them like this. I like to make a chart. So we've got an x cubed chart, an x squared chart, and an x chart. Now we'll write all our x cubes here. So we've got positive x cubed, and we've got 3x cubed, positive 3x cubed, and negative 2x cubed. So negative 2x cubed. Now for x squared, we have 2x squared, and that's positive, and then a negative x squared here, and then another positive 2x squared. Mark those off. And last but not least, we have our x column, so negative x here, then a positive 4x, and then a positive 3x. So now it's just math. We have x plus 3x is 4x minus 2x is 2x cubed. And we have positive 2x minus x is positive 1x plus 2x is positive 3x squared. Then negative x plus 4x is 3x plus 3x is 6x, and that is positive as well. So our final answer is going to be 2x cubed plus 3x squared plus 6x. Now we have 9y squared plus 4y minus 3, all in parentheses, minus 5y squared minus 6y plus 2, all in parentheses. So our first step is to change the signs in our latter one. So 9y squared plus 4y minus 3 minus 5y squared plus 6y minus 2. So now 9y minus 5y squared is 4y squared. 4y plus 6y is plus 10y. And negative 3 minus 2 is negative 5. And there's our final answer. Now we have 2x squared y plus 3xy squared minus y, all in parentheses, plus 4x squared y minus 2xy squared plus 5y, all in parentheses, minus x squared y plus xy squared minus 3y. So first we're going to change the sign in this one. So now we have negative x2y minus xy2 plus 3y. So we'll make an x2y column, an xy squared column, and a y column. So first we have positive 2x2y plus 2x2y, and then plus 4x squared y, and then a negative 1. Negative 1x squared y. Now xy squared, we have plus 3. We have negative 2. And we have negative 1. Now last we have our y, so we have negative 1y right there. Then positive 5y. And a positive 3. So now we have Positive 2 plus 4 is 6 minus 1 is 5, x squared y. Positive 3 minus 2 is 1 minus 1, we have 0, xy squared. Then negative 1 plus 5 is 4 plus 3 is 7, y, and that's positive. So since this is 0, it's gone. So our final answer is 5x squared y plus 7y. If you like this video, hit the like button. If you want to see more, hit the subscribe button. And don't forget to check out my algebra playlist.